Hi everyone, welcome to another Should I Fly It? Sorry this one's a little bit late, but I've picked up a crap ton of extra shifts this week trying to make up for the fact that I'm going to be away at Nova Open, so yeah, for Nova Open. But yeah, I wanted to try and get this Should I Fly It out, and it's a nice simple one. Shouldn't take me too long to talk about. But having played Dengaroo, I think I watched and streamed 3 Dengaroo games for a Monday night gaming stream, which I'll link the video actually up on YouTube now, so I'll link the Sentry Box's channel down in the description for you all. But playing with Dengaroo and seeing people playing against it, I was trying to think of lists that could do well against it while it's not sucking ass into the rest of the meta. And I thought back to a time when Triple Firespray was a thing. Obviously, having 10 health, 2 agility, having that innate evade action as well, they can take quite a pounding, and it's still a 3 dice attack, 4 dice range 1, word base, you've got the auxiliary arc as well, and you can fit 3 of them into an Imperial list. The PS is PS3, so you can go simultaneous with the jump massive. You're playing against triple torpedo bolts. You do relatively well against the crack swarms because you've got that many hit points. You struggle to take you all out before the crack shots are down, and then you just evade every turn. And the rate of damage comes in, you can often negate some of it. You can try and bump into them, use the damage one as a blocker, negate some of the stuff coming in, use your outgoing shots. And then mainly against Dengaroo, I honestly don't feel like he's going to have a punch to deal 30 damage to you before you take him down. Being able to take that concession of adding in Intel Agent, because let's be honest, it isn't going to outfly you because he's going to be stressed. But getting that evade action and then just rolling dice at him, fair enough, he's got Lone Wolf. But if he's trading you 1 or 2 damage onto a Firespray for 1 damage onto him every turn, you are going to win that exchange. And then once it's Mannery, you just fucking mocker. You know, you've got 2 Firesprays left after Dengar's killed one of yours, take an evade every turn and just gonna down. She's not gonna get away. Even if she does, you've still won because you've lost 33 points to Dengar's like 60. So yeah, I think it's a viable list into Dengaroo, definitely. I think you struggle with the Palpatine Aces matchup, but I don't know whether Intel Agent is enough. You can mess around with the arcs and things using the rear arc as well. Once you get good at flying the Firespray, it can be relatively versatile. And especially if the flying fell, if you're taking the evade, the damage potential does drop off slightly. The thing that used to really hamper this was getting falcons and stuff into your side arc. So the current meta list that might give these guys problems would be like a Dash Lawful Rebel type list. You'd really need to get the practice in and make sure you can get your positioning right. Again, Intel Agent will help with Dash, but it's getting the balance right between when to just crush that Lawful Rebel down and when to try and pin Dash in. One of the things that really took these guys out of the meta was the regen Rebel Aces, but as we're not really seeing those regen Rebel Aces anymore, I feel like they are in a decent position to give it a try and see what will happen. I don't know whether you're going to be able to win worlds with this, but I'd definitely give it a try and then do what I was talking about in my last video. I'll link it down there, but talk about X-Wing on easy mode. If you fly this list conservatively and just try and not go balls to a wall, don't make any big plays, just keep going. If I position here, the worst that can happen is he gets this shot on me when you've got an evade token anyway. Just keep doing that kind of flying, and I feel like it's got a potential to get you over the hump and should push the Dengaroo list relatively well, because I feel like, having watched Dengaroo against some triple X-Wing lists and the mauling that Dengar took from the X-Wings, 3 Firesprays has got 4 more hit points and the same amount of damage output. So I feel like there's potential there, and especially against Dengaroo. So if you're struggling with it, throw these down and give it a whirl. Got any comments if you've ever flown triple Firesprays? Let me know. I've only used them once or twice. I've flown against them a few times. They were pretty popular in the Calgary meta just before Wave 4 came out. But yeah, we'll see, and let me know what you think. Give it a try, and good luck.